East London is crowdfunding to make a film set in Hackney exploring themes of friendship, race and growing up in the capital. Morning Glory tells the story of two female friends who face a potential breakdown of their relationship when one of them joins the army. I'm very pleased to say Bertrand is the film's creator and joins me now. Lovely to have you with us. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
This is, by all accounts, a coming-of-age film. Just give us an idea of how it came about.
It came about through a lot of things. This 2016, as a male living in London, a lot has happened. Brexit, Trump being voted in. I felt an element of being frustrated, a bit angry, and I just felt I needed to create something that reflected that. And I felt, this piece, served its purpose.
I mean, the two major events of 2016 you mentioned are, broadly speaking, international events. Brexit, of course, affects this country, but Trump is, of course, a little further afield. So how does that shape, the narrative of a London story?
For me personally, I just feel like, we have a voting system, and we have an element of trust in our government. And as a young person, I do feel at times, decisions are made for you, and they're beyond your realms, So it's just the inner frustration of being a young person living in London, and just wanting to get out, escape, and just to find yourself,
So tell us about the story. I mentioned a bit of it briefly in my introduction. Just give us a broader sense of the plot.
Sure. So it's two best friends. It's a pretty simple location in the park. You've got Candice and Tanya. It's full of banter, full of love. It's just those two characters in the film, and just talking about the past and moving on. Candice has got a football trial. Tanya's about to join the army, and it's just a realisation of them growing up, and moving apart and just finding your own way in life.
Now you're crowdfunding for this, which I see is becoming an increasingly popular way to raise funds for various projects that people have. Why do you choose to do it that particular way?
Crowdfunding, I find, is a unique platform, especially for independent filmmakers like myself. And I just feel like it makes me more disciplined as a filmmaker. Just to find, it's a short film, and I need to sell that idea, to the wide masses of the audience.
You've got experience on both sides of the camera. You've been behind the scenes. You worked on BBC Silent Witness. You've also performed in theatres in Soho, in Islington, to name but a few. So how does that help you to shape the story and indeed sort of bring your expertise to it?
Great question. I mean, for me, I love great characters. The directors who I love, most of them are well-rounded characters, and for me, they dictate the story. They're very central to the story. So for me, working as an actor, I'm always rooting for the actor in terms of making the film and to ensure the actors are comfortable as much as they can on the film.
Now you've raised over £1,000, haven't you, so far? 3,000 is the target, is that right? And sort of what time frame have you given yourself to reach that?
So we've got a pretty tight deadline. It's on the 5th of January is our end of our campaign. So that's why I'm here, speaking to you, just to spread the word. And yeah, I mean, it's been a good learning curve for me personally, the whole crowdfunding platform. And just appreciate everyone make a pledge, £1, £1,000, whatever they could afford.
Do they get a credit of any sort on the film?
Yes, so we are offering pledges. So, I mean, depending on how much you make a pledge on the film, we offer things from a credit on the film to, you get to a copy of the film, posters, photos, invite to the screening. So yeah.
Finally, if people are interested, where can they find out more information?
So if they visit the Kickstarter page, so it's kickstarter.com, and search for Morning Glory Short Film. It's Morning Glory Short Film, and you can make.
Got to be careful not to put that into just Google.
Yeah, it might get a different kind of Morning Glory. So on Kickstarter, look on there, and Twitter at MG Short Film, and also on Facebook, Morning Glory Short Film.
Brilliant, Robert. Thank you very much indeed for coming in.
Thanks for having me.